Imagine everybody blacked out, though. It doesn't matter if you a celebrity or... That's why J-Lo left the country. He had her sticking bottles and stuff up in my homegirl. She was only 11 years old.
What?
She the girl that they put on the private jet. They with the jelly beans.
What?
They put on the private jet. They took her to the studio in New York.
Oh my!
And then had the nerve to dress her up in a D&G sweater.
Oh!
Do her hair, put makeup on her, and take a picture like a trophy. She only 11 years old.
What?
And that's not allegedly.
That's not?
Breaking news has rocked Hollywood. Jennifer Lopez, one of the most iconic stars in the world, has been named in a shocking lawsuit tied to Diddy, involving allegations of unimaginable crimes dating back decades. You read that right. J-Lo's name has surfaced in a legal battle surrounding accusations of abuse, exploitation, and even a horrifying claim from a 9-year-old victim. How does Jennifer Lopez fit into this? Could she hold critical information about one of the most scandalous cases Hollywood has ever seen? Or is her name being dragged into something far beyond her control? This lawsuit has everything: chilling claims, high-stakes courtroom drama, and two of the biggest names in entertainment under the spotlight.
After Jennifer Lopez was dragged into the Diddy lawsuit over allegedly being the gun mule in a 1999 nightclub shooting where Diddy and J-Lo allegedly made a rapper named Shine take the fall and spend 10 years in prison for them, people have started digging into her past, and it raises some questions. J-Lo recently spent $20 million on a film project that was supposed to help her reputation and make her seem more likable, but it backfired. In one scene, she tries to paint herself out to be some sort of rags to riches story where she was a young girl running up and down the block with messy hair. But her classmates exposed her for going to an all-girls private Christian school that was in a mansion whose tuition was $12,000 a year, and she had hair like this. So who knows what else she's lying about.
In today's video, we'll break down the explosive details of this case, dive into the timeline of events, and unpack what Jennifer Lopez's alleged involvement could mean for her career and public image. We'll also explore the growing legal storm surrounding Diddy and the decades-long allegations that refuse to stay buried. Stay with us until the end to uncover how this lawsuit could reshape not just the legacies of these global icons, but also the public's perception of power, accountability, and justice in the entertainment industry. Buckle up. This is one story you won't want to miss.
Sean Diddy Combs has been accused of R-wording a girl 13 as two celebrities joined in at a VMAs after party in New York 2 decades ago. The plaintiff claims she was targeted after having one drink that left her feeling lightheaded at the substance-fueled house party in September 2000. She went to go lay down for a moment, and soon after, Combs, along with a male and female celebrity, entered the room. The woman said she was then pinned down and R-worded by Combs and the male celebrity as the unnamed female star watched. How much you want to make a bet that female star was Jennifer Lopez?
Breaking news on a shocking legal battle. In a stunning turn of events, Jennifer Lopez has been named in a lawsuit against Sean Diddy Combs, tied to allegations of assault and trafficking involving a 9-year-old victim. This shocking revelation has sent shockwaves across Hollywood and beyond, pulling Lopez into a legal maelstrom that has already rattled one of the music industry's most prominent figures. At the heart of the controversy are decades-old claims of sexual assault and trafficking, with Diddy facing accusations that span decades. These allegations have resurfaced through lawsuits and testimonies, painting a grim picture of a powerful figure allegedly abusing his influence for nefarious purposes. Public reactions have been swift and divided. Fans and critics alike are grappling with the implications of Lopez's involvement, questioning what this means for her reputation and career. Could this case finally bring accountability to Diddy's alleged actions, or will it end in more legal battles? Stay tuned as we unpack every detail of this unfolding drama.
All these stories are coming out, and all these celebrities are freaking out that suddenly their names are involved. But the biggest one that you and I have both heard is concerned is Jennifer Lopez. She was his girlfriend for quite a while. The first time we really took note of her on a red carpet was the year that she went with Diddy and wore the famous green Versace dress. That launched her into the fashion world. And they were together a decent amount of time. He helped produce her first big album. She was there with the club shooting. I remember her standing on the steps of the courts in New York in a big white fur. She's got to be like, I don't need any more drama right now.
She's not having the best year of her life, is she?
No, she is not.
The backstory: a legal storm around Diddy. Sean "Diddy" Combs has long been a central figure in the entertainment world, but his career has been marred by serious allegations. Over the decades, accusations of assault and trafficking have resulted in lawsuits and criminal charges, leaving a cloud of controversy surrounding his legacy. This legal storm intensified with federal charges against Diddy, including racketeering and trafficking, alongside civil lawsuits alleging sexual misconduct dating back to the 1990s. Both minors and adults have stepped forward, accusing the music mogul of exploiting his wealth and power to perpetrate horrific acts. With lawsuits piling up, Diddy's legal team is fighting to maintain his innocence while attempting to dismiss claims as baseless or frivolous. The timeline of accusations paints a troubling picture, raising questions about who may have enabled these alleged crimes and what accountability truly looks like.
This is Jennifer Lopez. Earlier this week, I told you guys about a civil suit that's going on right now against Jay-Z and P. Diddy. And inside that lawsuit, it actually mentions a third celebrity being present at the time of the situation. And the internet has been on fire, accusing Jennifer Lopez of being that celebrity that was present. And it was these photos that set the internet ablaze, because this is the actual night of the situation. And you can actually see P. Diddy and Jennifer Lopez having some sort of heated exchange. We're not sure what that was about, but a lot of people are speculating that it might be about that particular situation. Then on the right, you see her posing her with P. Diddy and Jay-Z. So they were all together on this particular night. But here's the kicker. Industry insiders actually claim that J-Lo was inside the room when key events unfolded, allegedly. Some say she's the missing piece to the puzzle, while others think she's staying out of it to avoid reigniting old flames, literally and figuratively. But at the rate that
the Michigan inmate's lawsuit, Derek Cardello Smith's allegations. One of the most unusual lawsuits against Diddy comes from Michigan inmate Derek Cardello Smith, who is suing the music mogul for $100 million. Smith alleges that in 1997, Diddy drugged and assaulted him during a party and later filmed the incident. Smith's lawsuit has faced skepticism, given his status as a convicted felon representing himself in court. Despite his troubling criminal record, which includes multiple sexual offenses and kidnapping, Smith has persisted in filing motions and presenting evidence, including claims of threats and cover-ups. Diddy's legal team has labeled the lawsuit frivolous and secured the reversal of an earlier default judgment that awarded Smith $100 million. Still, the persistence of this case highlights the ongoing legal pressure Diddy faces as allegations continue to emerge.
There is a new lawsuit filed against Diddy, y'all, and the victim was only 13 years old when this happened. The victim claimed that this happened back in 2000. So this 13 years old was waiting outside for somebody to let her in because she had no tickets to go in. And guess who pulls up? Diddy. Apparently, according to her in these court documents, Diddy invited her to this after party. We don't know if this was a freak off. The victim claims when she gets to the after party, she was offered a drink. I don't know if that was an alcoholic beverage, and I don't even know why is a 13-year-old outside waiting to be let in. Anyways, well, the victim claims that after she lost conscious, she remembers that she was being SA by Diddy and another person, but she also claims that there was a female present. So I did a little bit of digging. Who was Diddy dating back in 2000, the year 2000? J-Lo.
Jennifer Lopez.
J-Lo, y'all.
The role of Jennifer Lopez, why she's named. Jennifer Lopez's involvement in this case has added a new layer of intrigue. According to the plaintiff, Lopez was allegedly aware of a tape documenting Diddy's assault on Smith and was questioned by law enforcement during their high-profile relationship from 1999 to 2001. Lopez and Diddy's relationship, which captivated the public at the time, is now being re-examined through the lens of these allegations. Lopez's potential testimony could prove pivotal in corroborating or refuting claims of a cover-up. Involving the assault video, the implications for Lopez are significant. While she has yet to comment publicly on the case, her association with such serious allegations raises questions about what she knew and how this might affect her otherwise sterling reputation.
Jennifer Lopez is said to be on high alert since Diddy has been charged, as they think that the previous case that involved her could be reopened. According to sources, Jennifer is weighing up breaking her silence on her arrest with Diddy in 1999 over an incident with 3 people outside the Times Square club where shots were fired. Jennifer was cleared and released after spending 14 hours in custody, but fans suspect there is more to the case than what was initially reported at the time. One of the victims remained adamant that it was Diddy who pulled the trigger and suspected that a man took the fall for Diddy because of his fame. During an assault lawsuit in February, Rodney Jones claimed that Diddy was boasting on the night of the incident that Jennifer had carried the weapon into the club so Diddy could commit the crime.
The gun club incident, historical context to J-Lo and Diddy's relationship. The infamous nightclub shooting in December 1999 marked a critical turning point in Jennifer Lopez and Diddy's relationship. The incident involved gunfire at a Manhattan club, leading to charges against Diddy, Lopez, and others. While Lopez's charges were eventually dropped, the incident left an indelible mark on their public personas. Rapper Shine, who served nearly a decade in prison for his role in the shooting, later claimed Diddy was the one who fired the shots, adding to the complexity of their shared history. The fallout from this event drove Lopez to distance herself from Diddy, but their relationship remains under scrutiny. Now, as Lopez is named in the current lawsuit, this historical context resurfaces, raising questions about her time with Diddy and whether it connects to the allegations of misconduct that continue to haunt him. The $100 million judgment and overturn.
Justin here. I wanted to update you guys on what's been going on. Obviously, as you can probably see from my face, I have this syndrome called Ramsay-Hunt syndrome, and it is from this virus that attacks the nerve in my ear and my facial nerves and has caused my face to have paralysis. As you can see, this eye is not blinking. I can't smile on this side of my face.
In a shocking early ruling, the court awarded Derek Cardello Smith $100 million in a default judgment against Diddy. The decision was later overturned after Diddy's lawyers argued they were unaware of the case, casting doubt on the validity of the claims. Smith, undeterred, has continued filing motions to press his allegations, claiming he has evidence to prove Diddy's culpability. The persistence of this lawsuit, despite its setbacks, underscores the challenge Diddy faces in clearing his name. This case highlights the complexities of navigating a legal landscape where accusations, even from less credible sources, can lead to significant reputational and financial risks for high-profile defendants like Diddy. Smith's credibility, a convicted felon representing himself.
What's going on, Jamie?
I don't know. There's a lot going on. A lot of rumors are flying.
The rumors are that Diddy was running some kind of Epstein-type deal where he was filming everybody, right?
That's the rumors. Yeah, I don't know that there's any proof of anything.
Dude, when Homeland Security invades your house,
you got problems
with dudes with guns and body armor.
Someone said that they weren't there to take stuff, they were there to delete everything. Like the real people that were in there, you know.
Oh,
like
that's funny.
With Epstein.
Oh, that's funny.
Derek Cardello Smith's criminal record complicates his credibility. Convicted on charges of sexual offenses and kidnapping, Smith is serving a lengthy prison sentence, raising questions about his motives in filing the lawsuit. Despite these challenges, Smith has represented himself, filing hundreds of pages of court documents that mix conspiracy theories with legal arguments. His unconventional approach has drawn skepticism from judges and legal experts, undermining his case. While his history casts doubt on his claims, Smith's persistence and the gravity of his allegations ensure that his lawsuit remains a thorn in Diddy's side, contributing to the broader legal and public scrutiny of the mogul. The allegations of threats and cover-ups.
We know people are depraved enough to try to get straight guys to suck their dick. We've all heard of it.
The P. Diddy quote is Jaguar Wright said this, an ex-employee of him. He goes, if you can get a man to suck you, you can do anything.
One of Smith's most explosive claims is that Diddy visited him in prison to issue threats, warning him to stay silent about the alleged assault. Smith also alleges that his family faced intimidation to dissuade him from pursuing the case. Diddy's legal team has vehemently denied these allegations, stating that Diddy has no knowledge of Smith or his claims. However, the narrative of threats and cover-ups has fueled public interest in the case, adding a layer of drama to an already contentious legal battle. If proven, these allegations could have severe legal implications for Diddy, further eroding his credibility and complicating his defense in the face of mounting lawsuits. The implications for Jennifer Lopez and Diddy. lawsuit has placed Jennifer Lopez in an uncomfortable spotlight, potentially linking her to events she may have tried to leave in the past. While her involvement remains unproven, the association alone could tarnish her carefully curated public image. For Diddy, this case adds to a growing list of legal troubles that threaten to overshadow his career and legacy. With each new allegation, the pressure mounts on the music mogul to address the claims and attempt to salvage his reputation. This legal battle underscores the enduring impact of past actions on public figures, demonstrating how unresolved issues can resurface and shape their legacies in unexpected ways. The bigger picture, a story of fame, power, and justice.
Sometimes you have to tell Diddy no.
Oh, man, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Oh, man.
Sean Diddy Combs' alleged list of accomplices to be revealed soon. The names will shock you, attorney says. Whoa.
I think he's going to sing, if I got invited to the white party, I'd have gone.
Especially if you didn't know.
Of course, no one knew. No one
right.
knew.
If you don't know, you're just a celebrity, and you know, oh, Jennifer Lopez is going to be there. Oh, Rick Ross is going to be there. Everyone's going to be there. That would be a cool place. I want to meet those people. Everyone. There's raids at Diddy's house.
This is how Joe Rogan reacts when his news feed gets flooded with P. Diddy news.
It's there. My news feed is dominated by it.
Yes.
Fox News, CNN, everyone. There's raids at Diddy's house.
Now, Diddy's in a tricky situation. I think it's over.
You think it's over?
I think it's over for him as like a figure in entertainment.
Right. But you think it's over as him as far as
jail?
like he gets a cell right next to R. Kelly?
I don't think so. I don't think he gets locked up.
I think he skates.
I think he skates. Or he goes to like Bali.
That's a move, huh?
This case is far more than just another headline-grabbing legal dispute. It represents a window into the darker side of fame, power, and the potential abuses that can arise in their shadow. Diddy's spiraling legal troubles and Jennifer Lopez's unexpected involvement underscore the murky complexities of accountability in a world where influence, wealth, and status often seem to shield the powerful from the consequences of their actions. At its core, the allegations and lawsuits raise broader societal questions. How do we hold those in positions of power accountable when they wield such significant influence? What does justice look like in a world where high-profile figures can afford top-tier legal teams, public relations strategies, and seemingly endless resources to fight back against accusations? For decades, stories of exploitation and abuse have surfaced from the entertainment industry, but this case, connecting two of the most iconic names in music and film, feels especially jarring and emblematic of a larger issue. As the lawsuits unfold, the public and media are left grappling with the broader implications of these allegations. The question of justice hangs heavily in the air. Will this case bring long overdue accountability for Diddy, potentially unraveling a web of alleged misconduct spanning decades? Or will it, like so many others involving powerful individuals, quietly fade into obscurity, buried under denials and legal maneuvers? Similarly, Lopez's connection to the case raises the stakes further, as her legacy is now entangled in these shocking claims, even as she maintains her own distance from the controversies. For now, all eyes remain fixed on Diddy, Lopez, and the courts as this tangled legal battle unfolds. With each new development, the case promises to shed light on not only the individuals involved, but also the systemic issues of power, privilege, and the pursuit of justice that continue to captivate and shock audiences around the globe. This is a story that demands attention, as it holds the potential to reshape narratives, legacies, and perhaps even public perceptions of accountability at the highest levels of fame.
Just to protect my integrity and that virgin hole I was telling you about. Right. Because P. Diddy be wanting the body. And you gotta tell him no. You got to tell him no.
Hey, speaking of love. This is love. I saw a guy on the internet the other day who said he used to be your security guard, who said that when you were dating J-Lo, Will Smith and Jada tried to pick her up on a threesome and you were gonna beat up Will Smith. Is that true?
But this show has gotten crazier since the last time
No! It's all about love, though. That's not true?
You really heard that?
Well, yeah, I watched it on the internet. You're telling me that I can't believe everything I read?
I don't know what you're talking about. Jimmy, I thought we was friends. Where did this?
And there you have it, a shocking legal battle that continues to unravel, dragging Jennifer Lopez into the growing controversy surrounding Diddy. From disturbing claims by a 9-year-old victim to the implications for J-Lo's reputation and legacy, this story has left Hollywood and the public reeling. As we've discussed, this isn't just about a lawsuit, it's about the long overdue reckoning with fame, power, and accountability. The allegations against Diddy and the unexpected involvement of J-Lo raise important questions about justice in a world where influence and wealth often reign supreme. Now, we want to hear from you. Do you think this case will finally hold the powerful accountable? What are your thoughts on Jennifer Lopez's role in this unfolding drama? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. We're eager to hear your perspective. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends to keep the conversation going. And of course, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on this case and other major stories shaking up the industry. Thank you for watching and for being part of this important discussion. Until next time, stay informed, stay curious, and we'll see you in the next video.